On Simply Sweet, we are celebrating Thanksgiving with an all-in-one turkey sandwich. Then we combine 2 of your favorite holiday desserts. Then we try some Southern barbecue in downtown Bakersfield.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and welcome back to Simply Sweet. I'm Allison Gargaro. We have something for everyone on this week's episode. If you like the savory side of Thanksgiving dinner or you are all about the desserts just like I am, I cannot wait to share my favorite with you. But first, we are going to Templar Brewing Company, which they are having an all-in-one Thanksgiving sandwich that also gives back to the community. Thanksgiving is all about great company, even better food, and giving back to the community. That's exactly what Templar Brewing is doing. We gotta try their all-in-one Thanksgiving sandwich. Let's go check it out. So excited to celebrate Thanksgiving here at Templar Brewing, and I'm here with Jordan, who is the kitchen manager. Can you tell me a little bit about how Temblor celebrates for Thanksgiving?
So for Thanksgiving, we like to provide a nice sandwich, something that you can eat with your hands, something that's all in one, something that you don't have to have different parts. You can use a knife and fork whenever you're eating with, you're at home on a plate. So we did an all-in-one turkey sandwich this year. It's on a ciabatta bun with house-made stuffing, hand-carved turkey, gravy, and cranberry sauce.
That's awesome. I mean, because you really want to get everything in just one bite, because really that's the best part of Thanksgiving. I mean, the desserts are my favorite, but I think out of the savory, the stuffing, all of me. So what are we gonna get started first?
All right, so we have a ciabatta bun here.
Okay. Ooh, nice and
Open it
toasty.
up, nice and toasted. Toast it on both sides a little bit. Get it nice and warm.
Oh, I like that.
We have our house roasted, hand carved, fresh turkey.
Okay. They're not skimping with the turkey either. You don't have to go back for seconds for this Thanksgiving meal. Oh, it smells so good in here. Okay.
We're gonna take our stuffing.
Wow, handmade stuffing here. You can see a little bit of the crispiness of the bread, but also the veggies in there, which I like, getting a little bit of that extra bite.
All right, we have our house-made gravy. Just gonna lay it along across there.
Look at that. So you're getting a little bit of creaminess with that as well.
A little bit thick so it doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah, that's actually good, because sometimes when you're making gravy at home, try to put the cornstarch in, just not thick enough, but this.
Don't get your hands all messy too while you're eating. Too messy at least. We're gonna ladle our cranberry sauce over.
That extra sweetness. Wow. Guys, it's gonna be awesome. Wow, you can even smell that, a little bit of the tartness. I like that. Nice smash.
Here we are.
And this is all for one person?
This is all for one person. It's gonna be served with a side of sweet potato fries. We love sweet fries on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Oh my. Did you look at all those layers? This thing is almost as big as my head. I love this. Wow, I'm so excited. And so not only are we going to be eating some really good food on Thanksgiving, but I know here at Temblor that they have a nice beer to pair with every meal. So what goes best with this Thanksgiving dish?
So this is our facilitator. It's a Doppelbock, but it's our Christmas facilitator. So we take our Doppelbock and we add in nutmeg, allspice, and cinnamon to give it a nice holiday taste and spirit behind it.
Yeah, you're getting that nice feel. I mean, and look at the can. We have like some little elves on here, a sock hanging, even an ornament. They've really thought of everything. So not only can you get this all-in-one sandwich, but also give back to the community.
All proceeds of this sandwich will be donated to the Bakersfield Homeless Center.
That's so awesome.
Try to get that.
Yeah, exactly. So they can get their nice warm Thanksgiving meal as well. But this is so good. I can't wait to sink my teeth into it. It is finally time to try this all-in-one Thanksgiving sandwich. I mean, this thing is huge. You're going to get a little bit of the saltiness from the turkey and then that sweetness from the cranberry sauce. I mean, in honor of Thanksgiving, gotta take a bite. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so good. So first, what I get right off the bat is just Thanksgiving. But You get a little bit of the crispiness from that bread that was toasted, and then the juiciness from the turkey. And I really like the stuffing because it does have a little bit of that extra bite, which you really need, that contrast. And then you get that sweetness from the cranberry sauce. This is to die for. You're getting that all-in-one Thanksgiving. The perfect bite is right here at Temblor, and then they have the nice side of sweet potato fries, and you can pair it with your favorite beer. I mean, what is better than getting your favorite Thanksgiving meal while also giving back to the community? You guys gotta come down to Temblor to try this one. My favorite part of the holidays are all of the sweets. Give me anything chocolate and I will definitely eat it. But some specialties for Thanksgiving, you know, the classic pecan pie, pumpkin pie, cookies, whatever your grandma's favorite is. But today I'm going to be combining a few of those. We are making pecan pie brownies, so you're getting that chocolate and fudgy goodness on the bottom, and then that nice crunch and caramelization of the pecans. Your family is absolutely going to love this. I can't wait to share this delectable dessert. These delectable pecan pie brownies are so easy. You're going to start with your favorite brownie mix. I actually just used one from the box. Then you are going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for 20 minutes. Now you want the top to be nice and set, but the inside still a little bit wiggly, because then we are going to be topping it with this pecan pie mix that is so easy to make. So we're going to start with a half a cup of light brown sugar, a third of a cup of honey. Then we have a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then we are going to pop 2 eggs into our bowl. Once the eggs are in the bowl, we are going to mix this all together. You just want to make sure that the yolks are nice and broken apart. So once it has this golden brown color and it is nice and creamy, we are going to add a quarter of a cup of melted butter, 2 cups of halved pecans, and we're going to mix this up so all the pecans have that sweet goodness in every crevice. Now that the brownies have been baking for about 20 minutes, you can see a nice film right on top, but the inside is still a little bit gooey because it is going to be going back into the oven. But we are going to pour our pecan mixture right on top. Oh, would you look at that goodness? Oh, I love that caramel color. So you just want to make sure that the pecans are evenly spread across the brownie mixture, as well as that caramel sauce. And once it is covered, then we are actually going to pop it back into the 350-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is. But you want the sides to be a little bit crispy, and you can see the nice caramelization of all the pecans. Talk about your kitchen smelling like the holidays. We have been patiently waiting while the brownies have cooled, but you can see just how gooey the brownie is still on the bottom, nice and fudgy. And then the pecans really did caramelize on top, but you guys, I have been waiting so long, so let's give it a taste. Oh my. This is every chocolate lover's dream. So first, you are getting that nice chewiness from the brownie, a lot of chocolate in there, but not too sweet. And then once you bite down and get the bite from the pecan, it is crunchy, but you have that nice caramelization, so it doesn't taste like a raw one. It's definitely cooked, a little bit crispy. This is a match made in heaven. So I cannot wait for you guys to try these, and tell me exactly how your family likes it and what your favorite Thanksgiving dessert is. I can't wait to see. You can share those pictures on my Facebook page at Simply Sweet Allison. I hope you have a loving and blessed Thanksgiving.
Coming up next, we try a new barbecue joint in downtown Bakersfield.
We're at Angry Barnyard Barbecue here in downtown Bakersfield, and they are sharing some of their family Southern recipes. But what makes them different is actually their unique smoking technique on the meats. And you've got to try the Big Hoss sandwich, and that's exactly what we'll be making today. Let's go check it out. So I'm here with Miss Bobby, who is the owner and mastermind behind all things barbecue here in downtown. Why a barbecue restaurant in downtown Bakersfield?
So Bakersfield definitely did not need another barbecue restaurant. We're saturated with them, but what we did need, I think, was something that was not pellets, not propane, not a generic feel, and so that's why ours was different. We felt like we had a different product, and then plus not only the meats, but the side dishes were a big driving force for how our menu is sort of shaped up, because there's not very many places in town that are doing those types of sides.
And all homemade here every single day.
From scratch every single day.
The pickles, I'm excited to try. Also the pimento cheese, and that brings us to why we are here for the Big Hoss sandwich. So let's go out back to see where all the magic happens.
So here she is. Oh. I call her Black Betty, affectionately call her Black Betty. So right now we've got the sausages going. We do 3 different kinds of sausages every day. A cheddar, a Cajun style, and then a 3-pepper that lights you up, but is so good.
And you can totally tell the pepper went a little bit darker, whereas the cheddar.
Yeah.
I mean, and let me just say, this smells absolutely delicious. I really want to sink my teeth into that.
The smell when you're walking up here in the morning, it's like, oh my God. We've got the sausage going over here. We also do the tri-tip and the chicken on this. And then back here we have the ribs. We do a St. Louis style rib. Ooh. These guys smoke like 6 hours-ish.
Oh, look at all that smoke.
So in here we have our pork, we've got the chicken finishing off, everybody's nice and happy.
So what kind of wood do you guys use to smoke?
So for the wood we use almond on the Santa Maria and in the smoker. We like the almond because it's a lighter smoke than the more traditional like hickory and mesquite and things that other places or other areas like to use. We like this because it's lighter, you don't have to protect it from the smoke. So whereas other people are having to wrap their meat after 6 or 8 hours to protect it from the smoke, we can just let it ride the full 12 to 16 because it's not gonna get over smoked with the light flavor that the almond offers.
And there's plenty.
Yes, we have got
almond wood here.
We are rich with almond wood in Bakersfield.
Which is perfect.
So it is nice, it's very local. And we have our turkey breast that we serve also, that she smokes for about 4 hours. It's so nice and moist, it's delicious.
What kind of rubs do we put on this?
So the rubs that we use are traditional sort of Texas style. It's very light, it's basic, salt, pepper, and a few other seasonings. We don't do a mop sauce, we don't do an excessive amount of seasoning. We want the meat to be the star of the show. I mean, that's why we're eating it. So we do offer sauces for those people that do like a lot more flavor. But for the meat, basic salt and pepper, a little bit of garlic, pretty basic stuff.
So it gets that nice smoke ring on the outside.
Yeah, oh God, the crust is amazing. The bark is to die for.
Oh boy, am I glad that we got this sandwich. I mean, let's just take a little look at the meat. You can see that bark that's going to be extra crispy when you're biting into this, but that pink color, actually the smoke rim. So all of that just mild smoke that we have going on and so tender, but I mean, come on, we have to take a bite of this. Oh my word. I mean, the brisket just melts in your mouth. But what was kind of unexpected was that pimento cheese. It gives it a really nice creamy flavor, but as you're biting through the sandwich, you get that crunch from the pickles. I mean, homemade, it can't get much better than this, and the bread really does hold up to it. And you are just getting a little bit of smoke flavor. You know that you're at a barbecue spot, but all of the rest of their family recipes definitely shine through in this. So not only do you need to try this sandwich, but the okra. So this is crispy and actually fried. So what she was saying is that they fry this every single day. So you're still going to get a little bit of that okra flavor, but dipping it in some spicy sauce. Oh my gosh. You definitely get a little bit of kick, but not too overpowering. The absolute perfect side. We're getting all of that Southern charm right here in downtown Bakersfield.
Coming up, we make cookies with a little bit of sweet and heat. We head over to Home Boutique and Bakery, which is a new bakery in downtown Bakersfield located on the corner of Truxton Avenue and Oak Street. They are sharing some of their family favorites, from cookies to cupcakes and brownies, all made with love.
Today, we are making Mexican hot chocolate cookies. They are sweet with a little bit of heat and will bring you right back to your childhood. We are here at Home Boutique and Bakery with owner and baker extraordinaire, Miss Vanessa. We have a very exciting treat that we are going to be making today, Mexican hot chocolate cookies. We begin by creaming together 2 cups of butter, 3.5 cups of sugar, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 eggs. On to the dry. So what do we got going over here?
So we have our flour, our cocoa powder, and then our baking soda and salt. So if you want to incorporate all of that in no particular order.
Make sure you have a big bowl because these are a lot of dry ingredients. Just whisk them together. Then we are going to dump the dry into the wet and mix until combined. Then use an ice cream scoop to roll the dough into 1-inch balls. Then you will roll it into a mixture of 1/2 cup of sugar, 4 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of chili powder to give it that extra kick. Then bake them in a 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Now the cookies are out of the oven and have cooled slightly, and let me tell you, this kitchen smells fantastic. So what we're seeing with these cookies, we just dropped the ball right on the tray, so they did spread out a little bit, but you are getting that rich cocoa color and even a little bit of that sugar on top that we rolled the cookies in. That's gonna make the texture so good. So, I mean, we might as well try these, right?
Exactly.
This is the lucky cookie. Oh my gosh, I love that. So it's a little bit crisp on the outside, chewy in the middle. I mean, you guys. Oh. Oh my gosh. It's almost like fudgy.
And like a brownie. Fudge, brownie, and a cookie all together. And you can't taste the chili. You don't identify it as chili powder. You just know something's different.
Yeah, you're right. It really gives that intense cocoa flavor. Like we said, we put a cup of cocoa powder in here, so you're getting 100% chocolate goodness. I'm not gonna be able to stop eating these. Guys, you are absolutely going to love this for any of your holiday events. Again, not going to last long at all, but if you do decide to make these cookies, you can share it with me on Facebook at Simply Sweet Allison or on Instagram at Home Bakersfield. I love that, so thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy these Mexican hot chocolate cookies. Thank you so much for watching Simply Sweet. I hope you enjoyed all of these recipes. Don't forget to share your photos of your Thanksgiving dinner on my Facebook page at Simply Sweet Allison. I hope you have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving.